and honestly like the stress that comes with the potential judgment. Oh my god, it's another sponsored video. I hate when she puts on ads. Skip to blah blah blah. It is another beautiful day. Welcome back to another day. I don't even know if it's Tuesday that you're watching this. Also, I'm not drinking tea. I'm drinking celery juice right now because, you know, it's important to get in your greens sometimes. Now, this has been going on in my mind a lot, and I don't know, like, I don't have a plan, like, I don't have an outline. I just kind of want to talk about it. I want to get out of my head about it and share this with you guys. It's been very heavy on my shoulders lately. Now, when I first started YouTube, when I first started social media, it was so I could connect with people. It was so that I could have this community. And then brands started reaching out to me. In the beginning, I was like really naive and I was just like, yeah, sure, free stuff, let's do it. It was never stuff that I personally wouldn't wear. It was never stuff that I personally wouldn't use. It was never stuff that I personally wouldn't do or share with people. I just don't think that I spaced it out properly, and I was really and still am very conscious of the way that I do sponsorships. I know a lot of you guys hate sponsorships and you're like, oh my god, it's another sponsored video. Like, every month I do video with Thrive Market. Yes, they do pay me for that video, for making that content. At first I used to be very self-conscious of it, like, oh my gosh, now my followers are just gonna think I'm money hungry, they're just gonna think I'm trying to take advantage of them. But lately, I've been coming to terms with that, and honestly, people who complain about influencers who do a lot of sponsorships, who do a lot of sponsored content, don't really understand, one, the work that goes into it, and two, that we gotta make money somehow. Like, I could take a part-time regular job elsewhere, but I put so much time and effort into making YouTube videos, into making my Instagram posts, that having somebody sponsor a post in which I advertise their product, I don't know. It sounds to me like it just sounds weird on the outside, but then I think about it and I'm like, well, it's kind of fair because Thrive Market, I actually do use their stuff, and it doesn't hurt for me to offer that to you guys and offer that to my friends and family and say it's a really good brand. Or like for Sigmatic Mushroom Coffee, I buy their stuff regardless of whether or not they sponsor my video or whether or not they send me stuff. And I used to think that it was so bad for me to take money from companies or ask money from people who want to use my channel to advertise their products. But then I realized, like, I'm selling myself short. You know, I have a big goal, and I'll share this really big dream with you guys, is that I want to, in these years that I'm not applying to med school, because I do plan on going to med school, I plan on, just drink a celery. Okay, it's not disgusting. I just accidentally, like, I swallowed air and then I choked. Okay, 16 ounces down the hatch. A big goal, a big dream of mine would be to continue on social media and continue on having this platform, not only for later when I decide that I want to have a business or that I want to do counseling or that I want to spread more awareness about health and medicine that I end up learning through working as a dietitian, through hopefully going to med school. I want to save up enough money to at least pay off half of my med school, like straight up. So my parents don't have to worry, so that I don't have to take any more loans, so that my future self, as well as like my future spouse, doesn't have to worry about having as many loans. I want to go into the future knowing that I can take care of myself, and this is a really good way for me to do so. And I am so fortunate every single time that I get to make a collaboration with a company, with a brand that I support, that I truly believe in, and that I use their products. Like, this opportunity is just incredible for me. Not only do I get to share certain brands, certain products that are helpful to your lives or to whoever decides to take that product, but I'm also able to support myself in that way. Again, making videos, making posts on social media. Most of the stuff that I do is not even sponsored anyway, but the few items that I do that are sponsored is I'm not promoting something to you guys that's hurting you, and I'm not taking away from my own content, and I'm not making it like super preachy, and I'm not telling you you have to get CBD oil to be healthy. It's honestly just a bunch of alternatives and a bunch of different ways for you to explore your own health and to explore other products, because I'm sure you've bought things that have been advertised to you, maybe not through social media, through social media influencers, but maybe in a magazine, on an ad, on the TV, on the internet. Advertisements are everywhere, and I'm not saying like I'm trying to make my whole entire page advertisements and make it not me. I am 100% me in my videos, and I don't say things just to say them. Like, yeah, I do have talking points, but if I don't agree with those talking points, then I'm not gonna say them. And it's just for your benefit and for the benefit of the company, for them to know that you know what they can offer you. I guess that's the whole way that sponsorships work. A company will contact me, show me their stuff, I'll be like, yeah, I'm interested in trying it, so then I'll try it out for a little bit, and I'll be like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And so we'll do a little sponsorship contract, and then they'll give me points to talk about, and I'll go over them. And a lot of stuff I'm not comfortable with, like having a brand name in a title. Like, no. I know for some videos it can seem like, oh my gosh, she's just going off a script, but these videos and these companies I've been doing sponsorships with for so long that I already know their talking points and their things that I say, and it's like, it's basically everything that I would want to know from a company, and it's stuff that I say to my friends and family very, very often. So yeah, I really don't know what exactly I'm trying to get at with this video, but I just hope you guys know that I do keep you in mind, and I am so tired of feeling like the bad guy for taking sponsorships and trying to provide for myself and trying to make that financial cushion for myself, at the same time staying true to myself and staying true to you guys, making you guys know what's available to you in the case that you do have stress and anxiety. You can go for a certain type of CBD. In the case that you don't want to leave your house to go grocery store shopping, there's a website that you can go to. Like, in the case that you don't want to go outside and exercise, you can try out this workout guide. They're just always options for you, and it's never ever a requirement for you to try any of that stuff. And I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. If you ever notice, like in my videos, I'm like, if you're interested in trying it, check out the link in the description below. And I just tell you why I like things. And I guess to some people it's a turnoff, and to other people it's like, okay, well, she gotta make money. Like, some of you guys understand that, but I guess this is for people who don't understand that, or for those of you who think that like advertisements on people's channels are shallow, which some of them, I think some of them are. I don't want to name any in particular, because what if that person really actually enjoys flat tummy tea? Or what if that person really actually enjoys and uses on their off time a certain tea kettle? I'm like currently sitting like this, and it's starting to hurt my knees. Where I'm going with this is, yeah, I'm tired of feeling like a villain or like a bad guy, or like I don't really care about you when I'm doing my integrated content or sponsored content. I guess to be on social media you have to have a thick skin anyway, but I have a thick skin and I have a very soft skin. I can't control what you think about me. I can't control what your opinion is on me or my content, but this is just my own truth, and I'm just like sharing this with you. You know, it's work, it's life. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be working as a barista at Starbucks. I've always wanted to be a barista for some kind of coffee place. This is my part-time job, and I actually did list it on my resumes as I was applying to my dietitian work, and the people who were interviewing me were asking me questions about that. They're like, oh, so what exactly is this? And I told them I try to focus my content on healthy living, like lifestyle, health and wellness, and I've collaborated with so-and-so brand to let the audience know what is available to them and what healthier alternatives there are. Because you're not gonna see me partner up with Frosted Flakes. You're gonna see me try to partner up with Bob's Red Mill. By the way, Bob's Red Mill, I'm trying to partner up with you because they have good options that are healthy and that bring more vitality to your life, to our lives. And so that's a point that I would make in my interviews. And as I was going through those interviews, I was like, you know what? It's not really that bad for me to be doing what I'm doing in the way that I am doing it. Because yes, I am earning money, but I put in the time, I put in the work and the research. I think I put in more time than I get paid for anyway, and more effort than I get paid for anyway with the stuff that I do. But it's a good trade-off, because I want all of you guys to know that there is a healthier way, there's better ways, there's more products that you can use that you maybe didn't grow up with, and that are coming out onto the market that can improve your life so much. And I'm just saying this from personal experience. All the stuff that I have been using lately are from brands that I've found through social media because of social media influencers. Like, Audible has changed my life. I love Audible so much, but I would not have known about Audible and all the amazing things Audible brings if it weren't for social media influencers taking on those sponsorships and sharing that, because they did put work into that, but they're also getting paid for it. I hope you guys got a little bit more of an insight on that, and honestly, like, the stress that comes with the potential judgment that people would have. Like, just thinking about the potential comments that I would get, like, oh my god, skip to blah 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 for the ad, like, I hate when she puts on ads and stuff like that. Bro, we gotta make some money somehow. I'm already putting work into this, I'm already putting time into this, I might as well, you know, get paid. Also, maybe if I had my own products, like I sold books or I sold my own merch or whatever, then maybe I wouldn't be taking on so many sponsorships or sponsorships in general. But this is my main craft, my main focus, and I don't have any merch to sell you guys. So, you know, everybody on social media is gonna make money somehow. It's just important to see what their motives are and what they are trying to do for their audience. So yeah, that's it. Once again, I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more and that you enjoyed this Tea Time Tuesday and that you're having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.